this 2021 goal, I want to be able to bend over and touch them toes. Maybe working on that flexibility this year. Thank you.
Happy 2021! First and foremost, I'd love to max out my 401k. It's really high on my list. I wasn't able to do it last year, so it's a huge goal for me. And then I just like to consistently stay healthy, be healthy, work out regularly, eat less sugar, less carbs, and definitely less alcohol.
All right, my New Year's resolution is to stay healthy and stay consistent in the gym, up it from 4 days to 5.
All right, so my goal for 2021 is to learn, finally, how to land a kickflip on a skateboard. Used a skateboard as a kid, was never able to do it, and this year I want to do it. So let's see if I can do it.
2020 was crazy and gave us a lot of time on our hands. So for 2021, my New Year's resolution with that new time is to do something and focus on something that makes me happy. That's golf. So my goal is to, currently I'm at an 8 handicap. I want to get that down to a 5 by the end of the year. So it's going to take a lot of practice and some consistent good rounds to get that down, but that's the goal. So we're shooting for a 5. Stay tuned.
My New Year's resolution would be to read 2 books, not pertaining to self-improvement or growth, but fiction-based books, and then to run 4 miles.
So my New Year's resolution is to be more disciplined. I want to be more disciplined with my time. Instead of watching TV, reading more books. My spending habits, I want to buy less clothes because sometimes I could be a little shopaholic. So only trying to buy 1 piece of clothing, a paycheck. And then lastly, my eating habits. I just want to try to eat healthy Monday through Friday and just not indulge as much.
My New Year's resolution for 2021 is to have a healthier and more consistent daily routine and to cut down on my wine and cheese intake.
So my New Year's resolution this year is to grow within KB. I started back in November, so just to really work on becoming a powerful asset to the team. That way I can contribute in any way to us meeting our goals. And then also there's a pair of Jordan 3s that are coming out, the cool grays that haven't been released since 2007. So I'm aiming to get those this year too.
My New Year's resolution is that I want to work out in the morning before I start working, because right now I'm doing it after work and sometimes I just don't do it, just skip it. So I know that if I work out in the morning it would give me energy, but it's hard to do that and it's kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone, because in that case I'll have to get up early too, which is something that I've always been trying to do. So yeah, that's what I want to do in 2021.
For 2021, my New Year's resolutions are lose a bit of weight, improve my health, and then I want to take more photos this year. And then my next resolution would be to continue to save money with my wife in order to purchase a house in the next couple of years. And my last resolution would be to continue to help grow my wife's picnic rental business.
My New Year's resolution is to not turn into a robot this year since I work so much with Richard, and to just give back more, donate more.
For my personal goal, I really want to start drinking more water. Another personal goal, I guess for food-wise too, is to stop eating so much popcorn. And then for working at KB, I really want to stop the habit of saying I'm sorry. I say I'm sorry so often and I don't understand why. I feel like it's a nervous tick of mine. And then another personal one for working at KB is to be Rookie of the Year. I saw in a past YouTube video that was one of the awards that was given. So I'm really gonna work my ass off to where I can get 20 plus clients, and to be able to have that recognition would be super awesome.
It's been a tough year to come up with a goal. And I think that's because last year still feels incomplete. And I still have, quite a few things I want to achieve. I'm not sure if 2021 is the year for it. So let's be a little bit more realistic and still a little bit more aggressive. I think as a family, my husband and I would like to do some more investing and be a little bit smarter with our finances. We also are working to remodel our home, so we would like to finish that up if possible. We would also like to just get in a better routine of, this new life that we're living where we're both working from home and everything.
So my New Year's resolution for this year is it's more of a goal, but it's to learn German. I actually got a textbook for it, and I signed up for a course to go through by the end of the year. And that's just because it's always a language that I've wanted to learn.
I think my number one goal is to start a YouTube channel with Shosh Monet. We've been talking about it for a very long time, and something always just comes up and we don't end up doing it. And another thing of mine is that I want to start praying every day, and I want to actually make them like every single one meaningful. In anything, I want to be able to turn back to God and pray more.
My New Year's resolutions for 2021 are to swim at least 100 miles by the end of the year, and to take my dog on a walk for at least 400 miles by the end of the year.
The main resolution that I have this year is to get dressed for work every single day. Might sound a little odd, but it's something that in 2020, it didn't make me feel very good whenever I would roll out of bed and start working in the same clothes that I slept in, and then potentially go back to sleep in those clothes and then wake up again, and it's a really gross cycle. So I've already started doing it. It's helped me really start my day with purpose, start my day with a good mentality. Throwing on some eyeliner today, I actually put a little bit of lipstick on, and it made me feel very empowered. So let's see if I can continue it throughout the rest of the year, but that's my goal.
Hey everyone, my New Year's resolution for 2021 is to learn to play the drums. So get ready to call me Dave Grohl.
My New Year's resolution is to get, what is happening? Is to get Luna a yard. And would be nice to land a big frontside air. That'd be cool.
My goal in 2021 is to teach Jonathan how to kickflip.
See, so 2021 goals, I want to run a half marathon. I'd like to start a personal YouTube channel sharing like stuff about music. And I'd like to spend more time with friends, obviously, I think everybody would. And then I'd like to travel abroad somewhere. I'm not sure where yet though.
Happy 2021, everybody. My New Year's resolution personally is going to be to finish writing an EP that I'm working on. Professionally, I would say being promoted twice in 1 year might be pretty cool. Cheers.
I've got a bunch of goals for 2021, but a few off the top of my head would be to save up to buy a house, finally, to have the best video calls at KB. So I want to design like a really dope home office studio, like streaming kind of situation, hence the lighting. I feel like I'm on my way. And then maybe finish my sleeve of tattoos. I've got a few big pieces done, but a lot of naked skin to cover. So we'll see.
So my New Year resolution would definitely be to invest at least $500 every week for the next year to improve my investment goals.
Okay, so what's my New Year's resolution? Take shorter showers. And have a less red tongue. I just take too long to showers, and then I don't know. There's probably a lot of dead fish because of me. I'm gonna be real with you. And then not piss off my wife as much because she's like, why are you still in there? And I'm like, oh, I'm fun. The shower's cool. It's warm.
What's up, KB? 2021 New Year's resolution. Definitely to travel. You know, I was supposed to go to Europe last year, but obviously that didn't happen. So hopefully get to take some time off and do that. And then just being grateful for people that are in my life and enjoying time with them and spending as much time with the people that matter the most as much as possible.
Hi, so for my 2021 New Year's resolution, it is to live a healthier lifestyle. So working out more, cooking more healthier recipes, and hopefully learning how to surf.
My New Year's resolution is to practice French every day, to read at least 3 books in the month of January, and to journal every day for 6 months.
What's up, everyone?
My goal for this year that will hopefully be the most exciting, if I can actually pull it off, is to learn how to and ride dirt bikes more.
Ultimate goal for 2021 is learning how to change a diaper. I've never felt the need to learn, but with a baby girl on the way, it's gonna have to be a normal thing for me. So 2021 to changing diapers, let's get it.
My New Year's resolution is to ride 2,000 miles on the road bike. Should be easy.
My New Year's resolution for 2021 is get outside more often, less time on the phone, and just surf, climb, and snowboard as much as possible this year.
My 2021 goals are to get back into hot yoga consistently. I miss it, I love it, it's fantastic. Another goal is to have clear skin by the time I'm 30. Can't believe I'm turning 30. Another goal is to continue my travels as much as I can, depending on COVID. And then last but not least, freaking crush it at work. I'm stoked. We have a badass team, badass leaders. I just hired on Megan, so I'm excited to see what the future holds and grow as a person.
My New Year's resolution is to make more sick beats.
Goals for 2021. First goal, no more clothing shopping. I don't need any more clothes. Second goal is really just to get outside more with my dogs, more than just their average daily walk around the block, but really go hiking and on adventures with them. Really just get outdoors more in general.
My New Year's resolution for 2021 is to stop picking my lips because it's a bad habit I've had for years and I want to stop, and I'm doing a pretty awful job so far.
My New Year's resolution is to get more dogs because 3 is not enough. No, but for real, my New Year's resolution is to be grateful for 3 things each day and just to remind myself the little things, as well as maybe go for a half marathon this year. I've never done that, so.
What's up, guys? Moose. My resolution for 2021 is to get back into digital art. It's something I did in the past that was very therapeutic for me that I stopped, and I would like to get back into it this year. So let's go 2021.
My New Year's resolution is to increase the amount of MRR I am managing and to try and eat better.
My New Year's resolution this year is to close my activity rings on my watch every day and learn how to play the bass.
My New Year's resolution this year is to not drink any soda, read more books, and to be more active.
My New Year's resolution is to play more sax and to finish the trivia time with my goal website.
2021 resolutions. I'm working on my brain muscle by journaling every single day, and I'm working on my body muscles by getting a muscle up this year.
Let's start off by saying 2020, I know it wasn't an ideal year, and a lot of people will probably badmouth it, but I think it gets a bad rap. It was a pretty good year for me, to be honest. Diamonds are formed under pressure. So 2021 though, looking at those goals, I'm really looking forward to becoming a homeowner. That's one of my big goals, and the other one would be to get out and do things that I enjoy more. So riding my bike, being outdoors, that kind of stuff. Professionally, I have some pretty high goals too. Just want to start developing systems for myself.
My New Year's resolution is to build out my investment portfolio and to really focus on increasing my financial literacy knowledge.
My 2021 New Year's resolution is to spend less time on my phone.
Happy 2021, everybody. So this year, my goal is to create more and consume less, whether it's writing, drawing, painting, illustrating, any of that stuff. And my other personal goal is to heal my body from aches and pains I'm having. I started doing weight training, so right now I'm working out 3 times a week, and I want to get that to 4 to 5 times a week. And for work, my work goal is to grow within my team and to help propel my team forward in any way I can. Super excited for this year and ready to see what comes with it.
My resolutions for 2021 are to meditate every day, adopt a new zero waste strategy, and run a 10-minute mile because my cardio sucks.
My New Year's resolution this year is to see Raleigh's office become successful and to see somebody from my team become either a campaign director, account director, or any other director in this company.
All right, for my New Year's resolution, I really want to limit myself to 1 cup of coffee a day, at least call my grandparents twice a month, and get a rockin' bod for me and my fiance's wedding that's in July.
My goal for 2021 is to learn how to speak basic Italian with my wife. So I'm really excited about trying that. I think we're trying to go to Italy.
My New Year's resolution is to spend 1 hour every day outside.
I'm one of the bigger nerds here at KB, so my 2021 New Year's resolution is to finalize my original starter Pokemon collection that I've been getting in that are graded. So I still am missing Bulbasaur, and then Blastoise, and then the Charizard. I might go bankrupt getting the Charizard, but that is my goal. I gotta get those.
Hey everyone, my 2021 New Year's resolution is to not check my phone or emails in the morning until I've worked out, showered, and eaten, as well as become a senior account manager here at KB.
My New Year's resolution is to do a better job of staying in touch with friends, especially now that I've moved to Texas.
My New Year's resolution is pretty simple. I just want to get outside more. I want to make it a point and a priority to spend time outdoors with the people I care about.
My New Year's resolution is to go on more adventures with my son.
Here to shout out my New Year's resolution. It's definitely going to be starting to read more. I want to try to at least continue reading up on all the books that JD's given us, from financial independence to what's going on with the economy, race, and all that stuff. So we'd love to continue reading more and to keep on learning.
No more babies for 2021. To infinity and beyond.
So dudes, my New Year's resolution is to play some more guitar and banjo, go outside as much as possible, eat healthier, and kick some f***ing ass!